Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This is Walker on second. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Smith on 4th down. Gets this to Fant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Walker on first down. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here's the clip.
From the 37. Into the hands of Walker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here. Smith on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Ready. Check 58.
Smith on 3rd and short. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker. And is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry-up here. Trying again, Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the second. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Alpha.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great. Set. There.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Miami.
Back to throw, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go, hey. Come on.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
On.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
There we go, Sonoma.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A 49. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch that. Kyle, let get it. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, 63, back. Hey, 73, no touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Good. Set. Hey, 73. No touch.
Now Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take possession right along the 25-yard line. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throwback so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go.
Yeah.
That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Smith. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Yeti. You on left. Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha. Let's keep those sticks moving. No touch.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over now and have possession at the 25. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Indy. Tuesday.
From the 29. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, we go to the line.
Running left, here's Walker. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Call up Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
To throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Walker now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Philadelphia. It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, 43, 10-10.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Working quickly here. A second down run by Pacheco. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Getting out to his left. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Hey, no, easy. Two.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find it. When the line doesn't hold up,
down. Out of the gun, Cousins. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. To the air, Cousins. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Third down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Robinson. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Live ball here. He's going to return it. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Play action now for Cousins. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Justin Reed has the INT. And wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Pacheco here on second. He finds space for a few yards that time. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. 3 yards, puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action, Mahomes. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now. 4th and short.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy, easy, easy. Fight on these two, fight on these two.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Flush down now to his left. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Looking right, throwing deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes out to the left. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. Down the sideline, past the 25. Is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. Yellow. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to the air, Mahomes. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You've got to get both feet down as well.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a first. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running left is Robinson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this way. It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Get some space around midfield. That one hits for 30. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They get to Henry on the inside handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. They were moving the ball pretty well until they coughed it up to kill this drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession from the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Not always going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. 2nd down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets in, touchdown! The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's an air... Touchdown! Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever. Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Jones trying the left side. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings pushing for points. They're set up at the 35 now. Darnold looking to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Namdi Madubuike making that stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Buying some time right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens are going to take over now at their own 20. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That's one he knows he should have had. And now they face second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing again is Lamar. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Lamar throwing again. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he let his men too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Jackson's going to throw again. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That right there. But man, a big boy pick 6, Brock. One of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has...